CEO, CIO, manager, it is time stopping struggle with decision making. Process mining will support your transformation, and we will see how today. In a fast-changing business world, managers have to be good decision makers. But how can you be sure that you won't mistakenly opt for the bad strategy? How can we be confident in not wasting the investment and the pressure is on your shoulder? It's even more stressful. This situation often leads to insatiable purchase of auditing, consulting, and so on. Advisory will surely help, but today, the momentum of leadership is in a close, instant decision making. Given the large amount of data processed, the consulting conclusion come often too late. Late for being in the right wave of decision, so that you may have the feeling of driving the future of your company by looking in the rear view mirror. Therefore, process mining will change the way you lead your transformation and restore your state of control. But in fact, process mining, what is this? Process mining is an analytics technology that processes event logs and deliver simultaneous report on efficiency. In another word, it is an in-depth analysis of the data extracted in the event logs, resource, and interaction of your business processes. Then, algorithm transforms the compiled data in trends and performance valuations. These techniques, defined by ABPD for Automated Business Process and Discovery, make it possible to identify sectors of anomaly and bottlenecks in your processes. Without the bias of subjectivity, you can identify through facts the sources of default. Now, some use cases. Main process in which process mining can help you to investigate are order to cash, procure to pay, sales cycle, and so on. In fact, in a process, you will be interested to evaluate not only duration, but also volumes and impact of each steps. Also, the social view of the processes will enable you to map all interaction between actors of your company and IT landscape. It will allow you to visualize in a real-time mode how often members or service of your company collaborate and interact to deliver the necessary transaction. Then, you will set acceptable variant to target on each process steps. And you will notice each standard variations. Imagine to be able to visualize and navigate in a modeled process to embody issues. You will go beyond impression and deploy correction based on true findings. And setting the appropriate level of granularity in supporting your investigation and analysis. The power of process mining is larger than you can imagine. It enables you also to validate appropriate execution of processes in terms of fraud and compliance management. Any variation of the procedure will be detected. How? In a business process, any interaction with the system leaves a digital footprint. Based on these traces, the algorithm will reconstruct the entire action path without having to execute long-lasting auditing analysis. But now, what are the solutions of the market? We selected 5 main apps. Of course, the leader, SAP Celonis Process Mining, leading the market and especially for large companies. We have also Minute Process Mining, one of the most mature solutions on the market that will provide you the support you can expect. Then you have QPR Process Analyzer or Software AG Aris 10, and of course Microsoft BPIM. you will find more details on safety.com on solution, test, and advice. It is in synthesis what we wanted to share with you about process mining today. In coming video, we will go deeper in the functional and specification. Don't hesitate to contact, to comment, and of course to share experiences. Please follow us on Twitter, Instagram, and of course on safety.com.